by. I haven't heard from him in a bit. Maybe he has some dog stories or some camper stories he'd like to share. So, hey, Ron, if you're still there, go ahead and take it from W3IXM.
Roger that. I have a lot of camper stories or RV stories. I had about 15 recreational vehicles over the years. Been to quite a few places, mostly Florida and Tucson, Arizona, and Texas. Anyway, planning next year in February to take a month-long trip out to the West Coast, out to California. Hopefully I'll live that long. Anyway, as far as dogs, like you were saying, Harry, I like dogs, and my wife especially likes dogs, but unfortunately where we reside, we're not allowed to have them, so we have to go visit friends that have dogs and enjoy their puppies. Hoping to get up to see Harry one of these days. I think Harry said you have 3 different dogs up there. Can't wait to see him and give him a treat. Get a few kisses from them. Let's see. Back to Derek. I think it's Derek's turn. Over.
Okay there, Ron. I'm going to see you now if you'd hold the fort there for me. I'm going to make myself a cup of coffee. I seem to get quite dry. I packed in smoking well over 18 months ago, and I smoked one of these vaporized electric gadgets, and it tends to dry my throat a few times. So, Ian, if you can hear me there, take over the stick for a while. I'll make myself a cup of coffee. Over to you, Ian.
Yeah, M6CN, yeah, no problem, Derek. You carry on now, and I'll carry on for now. Yeah, I'll go back to Ron. I've spoken to Ron a little while there, so I'll go back to Ron. KC3FJY, M6CN.
Roger that. I understand Derek said he's going to go for coffee. I thought you fellas over there drank tea. Anyway, whatever. I drink both, mostly coffee, and I do drink some tea, both hot and iced. Of course, I think we brew it. I was a little weaker than you do over there. I know from experience that over there you like to brew your tea really strong, which is probably the proper way. So, anyway, I drink coffee and I drink tea, and I also drink other beverages of the alcoholic variety. Harry and I talk about that a lot. Probably sometimes I might overindulge a little too bit for my age, but I've always had a rather good capacity for alcoholic beverages. I started when I was 14 years old. So enough about me. I've been over this before. KC3FJY for ID. Send it over to Harry.
Alright, Ron, thank you. W3IXM here for ID. Yeah, it's what you're saying about the teas. I love iced tea. I probably don't go a day without drinking it, and try and drink the diet stuff as much as possible, being as I'm diabetic and everything, so gotta stay away from the sugar, but every now and again I'll slip up a bit and have a good sweet glass of tea. In the summer months we actually make brew our own cold tea, iced tea, and that's my favorite. It's we can go through probably a gallon of that a day between all of us enjoying it. So yeah, that's good. Other than that, it's coffee. Gotta have my coffee all the time. I'm strange, I guess. I can drink a